What is going on, everyone? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, because it is good to feel good. Yes, it is. First things first, I just want to wish everyone a happy new year. Today is officially January the 1st, 2020 when I'm recording this. So I hope everyone has a fun 2020. And yeah, have fun. I don't know what that was, but yeah. Now it's a bit mad to believe we're into a new, not just a new year, but a new decade as well. When just crazy how this last decade's just gone poof. And we're like, oh, it's now 2020. How did that happen? And I just remember, like, at the start of the last decade, like 10 years ago, I was just a young boy. I was just 13 at the time, and I'm now 23, and it's like, how on earth did that happen? But yeah, nah, mad stuff. We're into a new year, and I am kicking off the new year in crazy fun style, and that is the fact that today I'm on another one of my big adventures, and probably one of my biggest ones yet, and that is the fact that today I'm heading to Japan, which I find very crazy. I've never been to Japan before, and I'm just really excited for it to all go down. So yeah, this is mad. I'm really excited to see what I get up to while I'm there. I'm really excited to attend Wrestle Kingdom in a few days' time, which is put on by New Japan Pro Wrestling. And it's just I think it's going to be a mad old show. I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm sure it's going to be a mad one. But anyway, I've got a long journey to get to Japan, because I'm actually flying via Beijing in China, because it actually worked out cheaper if I flew that way. So I've got a 10-hour flight to Beijing, then a 2-hour layover, then another 3-hour flight to Tokyo. And I've realised by the time I arrive in Tokyo tomorrow, I'm just going to be so knackered, because my body clock is just going to be completely off. It's 9 hours ahead there, and I just know for a fact that my body clock's just going to be completely out of sync. So yeah, I've got to rest up easily, although I did rest up easy last night, had a few hours sleep, so that's all good. Anyway, yeah, we're at that point now where I can say I'm going to Japan. It's going to be a mad old trip. And yeah, I guess without further ado, let's head to Japan. If there's one little missy that I'm going to miss while I'm away, it's you, Joey. I miss you. I miss you. Okay, so we've made it to Heathrow all in one piece, and I'm quite thankful that the roads today are all clear and that, which if anything is very good, because I think everyone was all a bit hungover from waiting around. So yeah, we're at Heathrow, which is all good. So I'm at the point where I'm going to say goodbye to these two now, and you know what, I'm suddenly being reminded of just around 5 years ago when I first went to the States by myself. Feels a bit like deja vu, doesn't it? Well, anyway, on that note, I'm going to head off now. Have a great trip, Ollie.
I love you.
I love you, Mom.
You too, darling.
Alright, see you later.
Good luck, mate. We'll have a fantastic trip.
Will do. Oh, don't want to lose that. I will do. Dad, shut up. I know what I've got. Love you. Take care. Bye-bye. Ciao. Sayonara. Okay, so I'm on the departure side now, and you know what? At least we're here. At least there's going to be no shenanigans. But I almost dropped this again. You know what I'm like with these things. I've got a really bad habit of dropping them on my travels. So yeah, I'm glad I was able to pick it up when I did. But yeah, I've got a fair bit of time. We've got about an hour or so until I need to be on the flight. So yeah, let's go exploring around Terminal 2. I've never actually been to Terminal 2 either, so that's really cool. Okay, so I'm sweating one out, and you know what I'm like, let's sweat one out.
yeah, we're on the plane. This is gonna be my home for the next 10 and a bit hours. And yeah, total journey time of about 15 hours, considering 10 hours to Beijing, and I've got 2-hour layover in the airport, and then another 3-hour flight to Tokyo. So yeah, I'm hoping it all goes smoothly, and I'm actually hoping to get a bit of sleep because I only managed to catch 4 hours sleep last night. So and then I went out as well, and I had a good night, had a bit of karaoke. Yeah, it was all good. Anyway, waiting to board. Whenever I think of the word Peng, I always think of the chicken connoisseur, because he was Peng as punch, I don't know, so anyway, yeah, I'll see you in about 10 hours when we land in Beijing. Okay, I've just landed in Beijing, here in China. By coincidence, this is actually my first time here in China, and even though obviously I'm not stopping here as I'm heading on my way to Tokyo, but it does probably open the window for potentially coming back to China in the future. And obviously, pandas are native to China. I like pandas. My first ever tattoo was a panda. And yeah, as I said, opens the door for maybe a future trip to China. Anyway, what's going on now is I've got to transfer through the airport to my connecting flight. Got 2.5 hours, so it should be all smooth in that, I reckon, so fingers crossed for that. Okay, so I've just made it through security, and I'm now on the other side. I'm in the terminal, and you know what? Yeah, we're in Beijing Capital Airport. International terminal. I don't know what's going on, although I do know what's going on. My flight's in just a few hours, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And it looks like my gate is E16, so let's go to E16. Okay, so just sat down for a little bit, trying to find it from last night, and you know, I've just found a bloody stuff, which I didn't think you'd find it in an airport in the Far East, so win-win there. Anyway, we've got a fair bit of time before flight, so just sit down, check if I'm on my service, because we've got no flights out here, so yeah, let's see what's happening with my world since I've just been flying. Okay, so I've actually put my coat on because it's actually freezing in the airport. What is it? I remember getting off the plane and it was just like a bit too cold for my liking. I think it's like 10 degrees, minus 10 degrees out there, so yeah, not ideal really. Anyway, we're just watching the sunrise right now, and I even get a chance to see some of the planes going by, and you know what? It's a nice way to start the day, and we're now officially into the 2nd of January 2020, so that's all fun and games as well, I guess. Okay, so we're officially at the second leg of the journey now. I'm on the flight, and shortly we'll be taking off to go to Tokyo. So yeah, it's all crazy. Like, they'll actually be in Japan and stuff, and it's gonna be crazy. And I'm really looking forward to getting another window seat because. Anyway, on that note, I guess I shall see you when we land in Tokyo. see you then. Okay guys, after what has been a very long journey for me, a 10-hour flight to Beijing, a few hours layover, and then a 3-hour flight to Tokyo, I am now officially here in Japan, and this is actually pretty cool, and also come to consider it, this is a new country that I'm now officially ticking off my list of countries that I've been to. I've actually lost count the amount of countries I've been to, but now that I think about it, I've been to 5 new countries in the past 10 months, and yeah, that's actually pretty cool. Even if today I've been to literally to China and Japan, that's amazing. Anyway, we've got to go do all the tricky bits now, go for a ride and that, and obviously can't film around there, so I'll keep it on the hush here for now, and I'll see you on the other side. Let's see what we're like. Ooh, hello. Oh, of course. Gotta do it the Japanese way. And yeah, I will get my suitcase in a minute. Oh, this looks pretty nice. Anyway, let's just open the curtains. Yep. Oh yeah, that's pretty decent. I like that. I don't think I can fully express how knackered I feel right now, considering the fact that I have been on the go for nearly 24 hours. You know, it was around this time yesterday morning that I was getting all ready to get up and go to the airport and such. But yeah, I'm so knackered. And all that includes a 10-hour flight to Beijing, a few hours layover there, and then another few hours flight here to Tokyo, and then me getting, like, you know, through like immigration and that at the airport, and then getting the metro all the way from the airport all the way to here. And considering the fact that I've never used the metro system here in Tokyo before, I don't know how I managed that, but yeah, we did. And I'll show you the map in a minute, but it's just mad. But yeah, I'm so tired right now. My body clock's just, it's all jumbled. But yeah, so right now it would be 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just so tired. I mean, obviously the thing I don't want to do is just, you know, fall asleep and then just be like, oh yeah, wake up at stupid o'clock, because that would not be fun, and I'm not a fan of jet lag. But I guess the idea is for me to try and stay up as long as possible, and yeah, just get myself used to everything, I guess. So yeah, I mentioned the map. If you thought London Underground was mad, take a look at this. Look how many blimmin' stations there are and that, and how many lines. I mean, I know the route I took from the airport to here, so of course I got on here at Haneda, then I went that way up to Sengakuji, I'm pronouncing these wrong deliberately, and then I went to Hagashi Nihonbashi, and then I got to Bakarosho, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then I've got off here at Jimbosho. So yeah, I've
I've nailed that, like, and I honestly felt pretty nervous, like, about doing it all, because I mean, a week before I've come here, I ordered one of those Passmo cards, which is it's essentially like an Oyster card you get in London. So I guess that'll be my like ticket to going where I need to go, and that is here in Tokyo. So yeah, it'll come in handy. Hold on a sec, get a little shot of it. There we go. Yeah. You know what, this bed is actually down really low, and I don't know, I mean, this is probably the norm for hotels in Japan. Can't say I do know if this is the norm, but do you know what, this bed feels really nice. I'm looking forward to sleeping, but obviously not right now. But also, let's check out some other bits in the room. I don't really think there's much to it, other than you've got all this, whatever's in here. You've got a little you've got a fridge freezer in there, very nice. Got your kettle, some mugs, and then of course in here you've got the bathroom. I don't even think I can even fit in here. I'm nearly as tall as the blooming ceiling. How does that happen? Okay, I've decided to come out for a little bit of, you know, I've got to change of clothes and everything. But what I'm planning on doing is I am going to see the Tokyo Dome for the first time. Now, the Tokyo Dome, as you may or may not know, is the venue of Wrestle Kingdom, which is every year on the 4th of January, although this year they are spreading it across both January 4th and January 5th, so that it's going to be really cool. And I just wanted to see it in person, and also try and get a few funky little shots while I'm there, because that's what you got to do to make it all look cool and that. I find it a tinge bit mad how I've been watching Wrestle Kingdom for a few years now, and actually being there in attendance in a couple of days' time is just going to be a bit mad, to be honest. Like, you know, but it's a bit like when I went to WrestleMania last year. Like, you know, I've been watching WrestleMania for years, and then just, you know, I actually went ahead and did it, and it was bloody cool. And now I'm basically doing what's often referred to as the Japanese equivalent of WrestleMania, and I'm really looking forward to that. Still find it a bit crazy at the fact that I'm like insanely jet lagged right now. It's just turned 5 o'clock here, so that's about 8 o'clock back home in the UK. So, do you know what? Yeah, I'm just really happy to be here. I think, you know what, I'm really looking forward to the next few days coming up, especially with Wrestle Kingdom happening, and I'm sure they're all going to be fun shows. Guys, I've just realised there's a bloomin' New Japan shop. Like, my hotel's literally just down there, but there's a bloody New Japan shop. How cool is that? Unfortunately, it was closed, so yeah, I mean, it is open tomorrow and then Saturday and Sunday for Wrestle Kingdom, but yeah, definitely gonna make a little visit there at some point during my trip. Well, as I'm sure you can tell, I'm very tired, and I did say to myself I was originally going to order some food, but I overslept. Like, I ended up falling asleep, and I think for me, like, a few things have gotten to me. One, of course, a lack of sleep, and two being that there's a massive time difference. Like, we're 9 hours ahead here in Japan, so yeah, it's just knackering me out, and it's not really going to do me any favours. But yeah, no, as I say, I was going to order some food, but given the time, it's now just gone 10 o'clock. I don't think there'll be a lot of places open, so yeah, maybe another time. But yeah, I was just really happy to finally be in Japan. You know what, I'm really going to enjoy these next few days ahead for whatever I'm getting up to. And yeah, very tired, so I think I'm going to try and get some shut up, because that'll be ideal, and I don't want to wake up during the middle of the night and be like, oh no, I hope this doesn't happen on the reg. But yeah, nah, I'm I'm gonna sign off here because, as I say, really tired. But you know what? Again, very happy to finally be here in Japan. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna leave you with some advice. And actually, just before I leave you with my advice, I really want to challenge myself to try and say this all in Japanese before the end of my trip, like maybe in a one-off for a video. Like if I'd learn it, you know, then it should be good. So yeah, anyway, as usual, I'm going to sign off here, leave you with some advice, that is to enjoy yourself, stay safe, and make the most of every opportunity that comes your way. Thank you for watching, and peace.